Hi, this is Marcus Bruno with Bruno Real Estate. I'm with Karmen Brooker actually author of Entrepreneurship is for You. Hey Carmen, how are you today?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Very good, very good. I appreciate you joining me on this interview. Let's talk to you. Let's talk about your new book. What inspired you to write this book on entrepreneurship?
Well, I have a business consulting firm called Company Perfect Professional Services. So I come across a lot of people who have a dream or a vision of starting their own business, but they really don't know what to do, how to do it, and how to implement their dream. So I'm here to help them. And that's what inspired me to write the book Entrepreneurship is for You.
Awesome. And I know in the book there's a lot of different steps that you outline. Um, can you give us some insight on what are some of the steps you think are important to tackle first?
Well, I believe the first step is to have a vision.
Hmm.
You have to have a vision of what you want to do. Because if you don't have a vision, you can't move forward from there. So I believe the first step is to have a vision. The second step is to have a roadmap of success. Basically, set goals with deadlines with those goals and implement those goals.
Yeah, like
And planning, having a business plan.
yeah, I agree so much because a lot of people talk about goal setting, but it's those action steps that I think are a real benefit to me to being an entrepreneur and getting to where I am. Um, I particularly like the sections when you talked about or when you wrote about your business, whether there should be a corporation, limited liability company, and things of that nature. I think to any entrepreneur, that's going to be something that's very important because a lot of roadblocks to starting a business, in my opinion, is the actual type of organization. Can you speak on that a little
Yes.
bit?
Oh, yes, definitely. You definitely need to have a legitimate business entity because that's going to help you in the business world. It's going to help legitimize you, especially if you want to acquire business credit and get business insurance. Also, when you have, for example, a corporation will shield you from personal liability. If
Hmm.
someone were to sue, they're going to sue the corporation, not you personally. So it really shields you from personal liability. You're protecting your financial assets, real estate, any kind of assets that you have. You are definitely protecting them by having a corporation or a limited liability company. So it's very key and important.
What's the overall message that you want your realtors to get from your book, Entrepreneurship is for You?
The message I want them to get is that you can start a business, but the key to having a successful business is planning.
Hmm.
Because the SBA has said that 80% of businesses fail because of lack of planning. So planning is very key and crucial to having an effective, ongoing, viable business. And so you need to have a business plan, which is really an action plan.
The action plan. There it goes again. Your action plan, like action steps. I like that a lot.
Yes.
Um, I read somewhere, I don't remember, and I don't know the exact numbers, but that 90% of franchises succeed. And it's because they have a proven system that they've duplicated
Hmm.
over and over and over again. And
Yes.
and so that's backs up the fact again that you need a plan. And is that some of the services that you offer at your consulting firm, the business planning and things of that nature?
Yes, absolutely. We write business plans. We also help you to establish your legal entity, whether it's a corporation, a limited liability company, or a partnership. We also do trademark registrations and write contracts because businesses need written contracts. I can't stress that enough. You need a written contract, not verbal, but written. Because when you have a written contract, all the parties know their responsibilities and avoids confusion and chaos. So that's very important.
Awesome, awesome. And Carmen, where can they get your book on entrepreneurship is for you?
Okay, they can get my book by going to my site, www.kbooker.wordpress.com.
Excellent. I'll
And
make sure.
then
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and then they'll see the book cover along with some other books that I've written on the right sidebar. So you just click on the book cover and it'll take you to an information payment page.
Excellent. I'll make sure I put that link in the description page of this video. Carmen, I want to thank you
Okay.
so much for your service to the community. Thank you for writing this book.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. And I appreciate everyone who's tuning in to watch this video. You can reach Carmen probably at that link as well. Carmen, thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too now. Bye bye.
Bye.